What is the most effective way to read music? Hi, my name is Amelia. In the path of my learning how to read music, I went from a stage of confusion to clarity and mastery. I'm here to share with you my learning experience. In this video, you will learn how music notes are written and why are they written in the way they are. You will quickly master how to read music notes and apply them for sight singing or to learn an instrument. The most common reading methods is using letter names. My other videos will explain the method of solfege and other forms of notation. Remember to subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. The most common reading method is using letter names A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then the whole set being repeated again and again. These are used to identify the sound, and the 7 notes arrange themselves nicely on the piano to form a string of sounds. You probably have heard this before. In writing, circles or note heads are symbols to identify the different sounds. The higher the sound, so are the positions of the note heads. Horizontal lines are put in place to help position the music notes accurately. All seems easy enough. Oh, please pay attention to the middle C. It's a good guide and you will find out why later. Middle C is found in the middle of a piano. That's a good point to take notes too. With the Industrial Revolution and in time, music instruments expand to include more sounds in the higher and the lower register. We can trace and thank an 11th century choir master named Guido Arezzo, who started the method of music notation using lines. The number of lines changes through time and settled with 5 lines called staff as we know of today. The relationship of notes is best understood using 11 lines. The middle C sits in the middle and the rest arrange themselves on the lines or between lines. We can agree this is not very comfortable to read, so the line for the middle C is invisible unless it is needed for the presence of middle C. Using the same principle, other lines or ledger lines only written when necessary, otherwise they remain invisible. In this way, there is no need to spell out the 11 lines, but the understanding helps to make sense why the name of notes are called the way they are. As I said earlier, 5 lines is sufficient to serve most of the instrumentalists, but hang on, look at this note. This note on the second line is G, but in the lower set of 5 lines it is B. To tell one is different from the other, special symbols are created and written in the beginning of the line like a header. Treble clef, bass clef are the 2 most commonly seen clefs. Clef is Old Latin word for key. It is like these symbols hold the key to interpret the set of music in their domain. Treble clef is commonly found on music score written for violin, flute, cor anglais, soprano, and bass clef for tenor, timpani, double bass, and etc. Alto clef and tenor clef for different range of sound. The easiest way to find the bearing of notes for each clef is to know where are their middle Cs. Today you have learned about the formations of letter names for notes that are belonging to different clefs. To better remember the lines and spaces, we sometimes create silly acronyms to remember the music notes. Do you have any? Please share in the comments below. It helps if you consciously revise the notes by relating each note names to the position where they are. For instance, 5th line is A, 1st line is G, 2nd space is C, 4th space is G. These names are valid because of the bass clef as the header. I have prepared some exercises to help you revise what we have learned. In the coming videos, I will explain how to use the reading skill you learned today and apply it to sight singing. Do subscribe and hit the notification bell for my upcoming videos. Thank you and take care.